Good.
Have about 30 waiting. Oh, so it starts at 6. It's scheduled to start.
Oh, it's scheduled to start at 6, so we can't join early.
Yeah, that works for me.
I would tell Mr. Price. Text Myrtle the link.
Why?
Text Myrtle the link. He'll enjoy it.
Text Myrtle.
My phone's powered off.
Why is
so it doesn't beep. I will get calls, and I don't have to turn my vibration off, if I'm being honest.
Oh. I think. Oh, we're on. They let him in.
Huh?
They let them in.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Nice.
All right, we're seeing some of the viewers come in.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everyone.
Wait. Mr. Price says, I see you doing your hair. Who's doing their hair?
Oh, my hair's all fine. There we go.
I wasn't doing my hair. Everyone accuses me of doing my hair. I wasn't doing anything.
I'm just here, yeah. Ooh, welcome, everyone. We got the,
Okay, audio check.
Audio check. Play video. Confirm.
David John says, nice hair.
Thank you.
He was talking to me.
Oh, probably not. My hair.
No one asked. Test the audio.
Okay. I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek. The senior video. You should. All right.
Not the most poignant.
You know how the audio sounding, guys. Is sounding.
They say the music slaps.
Music slaps. All right, nice.
Okay, good to know, guys.
Cool.
All right. And make sure you forward your link to the live stream to your friends and people you know from school. And we are going to get started at 6. So for now, we're just wasting time.
Cool. All right, you guys got any questions for us?
This is social distancing.
It's social distancing with a little.
We have our
divider right here.
Divider. It's just like in the restaurants.
Yeah.
If it's social distancing there, why isn't it here? He says whipping and nay-naying right now.
I understand, honestly.
I don't understand. I don't like it, but it's okay. I support you. I just don't agree with you.
Okay, that's fair. So you do understand then?
I never said I understood.
Yeah, but if you understand.
Or just friend. What does that mean?
Pre-show game.
What do you guys?
Pre-show rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock? No. So bad. We're not even going to tell anybody who we
are. Yeah, we only did this week in A in Mr. Price's class.
Yeah. I only did this because Mr. Price was mean to me, so I had to do this so he'd like me more.
Makes sense.
I hope some of you guys haven't had him yet. He's so evil. Good luck. Don't respond to his chat. Otherwise, if you say anything mean, then he'll also give you a failing grade in his class just for funsies. Story time? Funny stories.
Tell some funny stories.
My brain has gotten so blank. What even happened at school? What did we do?
Funny stories at school.
Nothing happened at school. Everything happened at.
F for you, Pooja. Oh,
F for me. F for you,
okay,
Mr.
Funny
Price.
stories. What do you think? Or do you think funny stories?
You know what? I just have to go through my camera roll to find all my funny stories. Oh, actually, I got a Snapchat memory. 1 year ago today, Rohit and Ethan were wearing the exact same thing. They came to class wearing gray sweatpants and an NC State sweatshirt, and they looked identical, and it was horrifying.
Nice.
It was not nice. Imagine 2 identical people that are like 6'2" running at you. You'd be terrified. I'm already terrified. Please confirm you'd be terrified. I don't want to see that.
I think Ricardo has the same one too. It was a triple.
I don't want to.
Above your divider.
Okay, well, we also don't have COVID, so it's okay. Don't worry.
Like Mr. Price said, we are 24 hours free. So what time we got? 5:56.
Okay, guys, what have you all been doing over quarantine time? Enjoying it or watching Netflix during class? Don't worry, Mr. Price isn't the feds. He won't say anything. Nothing, to be honest.
Nothing at all? Yeah.
Just nothing. No, I mean, like, there's literally nothing. Zoom school? Walter Price.
Walter.
You know what? Me too, but I don't turn my camera off. I just cry right in front of the whole class.
Yeah.
Mr. Price, the only reason he's sad that he's Zoom teaching is because he can't, like, hit people in class.
Yeah, you used to see the misery of them failing quizzes online instead of in person.
Mr. Price says, are laughing at my I don't know what's funnier, just the fact that he, like, missed the word. Oh gosh, that's
How many times have you cheated this semester? If I'm being honest, that is unknown for me. Pooja, would you like to say that?
I'm so nice. I would never cheat.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's an old
name.
I wasn't
okay.
making fun of your name. I was just saying it. It's because I almost called you Walter instead of Mr. Price because your name is Walter Price on your YouTube. No.
Cap, no cap.
I wasn't. No cap.
No cap.
I like that name. It's like when but at least he wouldn't.
I have no clue. He might be talking about us not cheating. I don't know, but yeah, no matter what, no cap all around. Yeah, this is a no cap zone.
Yeah, no cap zone. It's Mr. Price. I'm so look how many sad
so faces. Sad.
It's okay, Mr. Price. Be happy. Don't be sad.
I think he goes by Walter in person.
He probably does.
Probably Walter. 62. Hello, 62 people.
Oh, that's like one of our whole grades.
Yeah.
Except probably no one from the junior class. You guys don't know the junior class, and you don't want me saying F-minus. You can't.
Guys, 1 minute till showtime. So everyone get ready.
Grades dropping. It's okay. Can't be any worse than it is.
Get ready for the show, guys.
No one's ready. No one's ready for any of this.
Oh no, we just dropped 5 viewers. No.
No. Junior class, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're nice to say okay. Some of them are okay. Some are nice. He says, what's up, gamers?
What's up, gamers? I wish I had a cool name like Savage Polar Bear.
How rude. I'm here for... Oh, I'm sorry, Megan. Except for you. I said some of them were nice. You were one of the nice ones. It's okay, Megan. I like your picture of you hugging a pole.
Pretty Megan-like.
That is pretty Megan-like.
All right.
Oh, we're starting, guys.
Let's do it. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to the 8th annual Wake STEM Talent Show. As we all know, it has been a roller coaster of a year, but I must say, talent never stops. Me and my fellow host here are here to show you the true talent that Wake STEM has to show. So just remember that everyone here, including our talent show staff and participants, have tried their best to make do with the current situation. So please understand if there are any technical difficulties and such.
Okay, so this is all brought to you by your incredibly hardworking talent show committee. None of this could have been possible without the toiling they've been doing for months. So thank you to Chanel, Carly Ann, Ryan, Moyartu, Jesus, Lily, Ethan, Ricardo, Avi, Camila, Anna, and the very talented and smart chairperson, Aliana.
All right, so my name is Rohit Dawar.
And I'm Pooja.
And we'll be your hosts for this evening. So feel free to use the chat and talk and interact with us. Don't worry, we are both very nice people. We will love to talk to you guys. Just remember there's around like a 30-ish second delay. So if we do try and respond to like some messages, we will definitely respond to them. It just might be a little late. So you guys get ready to enjoy.
He's not nice, by the way. But first, let's take a second to honor our graduating seniors and super seniors. They've spent 4 or more years at this crazy school and have actually lived to tell the tale. So thank you so much for everything you all have done for our school and the lasting impact you've made on our staff and our students.
All right, and some of our early viewers got like a little sneak peek on this, so get ready to hear some awesome music.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home, talking on the telephone. And we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. I keep on thinking it's our time to fly. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not a senior, but that was really heartfelt. It's really awesome for what you guys have done for the school, and I promise everyone here is gonna miss you. But unfortunately, it's time to get started. If you'd like, you can go ahead and scan this QR code. So what this is gonna be is a playlist for everything that we're gonna be watching tonight. So if you want to go through and watch some stuff on your own, maybe, or just do some viewing after it, that's totally awesome. So I'll give you guys like a minute to go through and scan some of this. And yes, I totally wish this could have been on Twitch. Maybe you guys can donate something, but it's okay. This is gonna be on Restream for now. Yeah, the seniors are really awesome, honestly. They're all great people.
I'm kind of excited to have my own video, except you guys look a lot nicer than our grade, so ours will probably just be like a lot of really weird pictures of like Mana at Hunt Library.
Oh yeah, and the junior athlete picture make the cut.
Oh
of
god,
course.
I hope not. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into it. For our first act today, we have Gabriella Raquel Little singing the riff-off from the movie Pitch Perfect. All right, Gabriella. So let's talk about a little bit about your history in the talent show. She won top 3 last year, and she also submitted art this year. So make sure you're looking for her art during the intermission. So let's hit it.
Hey guys, I'm Gabriella, and for my performance, I'm going to be singing the riff off from Pitch Perfect. Hope you enjoy. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey, hey, Mickey, ow! Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, and you're mine. I'll be yours till the end of time, 'cause you make me feel. Yeah, you make me feel so shiny and new, like a virgin, like I've been touched for the very first time. Like the one in me, that's okay. Let's see how you do it. Put up your dukes, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Whoa, whoa, hit me with your best shot. Far away. Na 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 na, come on. Na 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 na, come on, come on, come on. 'Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Love in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. 'Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Love, baby, let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love a little bit, a little bit. Let's talk about love, baby. All through the night, I'll make love to you like you want me to. And I guess it's just the woman in you that brings out the man in me. Ooh, I know I can't help myself. You're all in the world to me. Ba-ba. It feels like the first time. It feels like the very first time. It feels like the first time. It's going down, feet to Blackstreet. The homies got at me, collab creations. Bump like acne, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, your dog couldn't catch me straight up. Tell me who can stop my dream making moves? Attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Blackstreet and Teddy. The original rum shaker, sure to get down. Good Lord. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much ground, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away. Can't get her out of my mind. Think about the girl all the time. Like the way you work it, no diggity. I've gotta bag it up, bag it up. Like the way you work it, no diggity. I've gotta bag it up. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, gotta bag it up. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, gotta bag it up. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, gotta bag it up. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, gotta bag it up.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I was just looking at that and I was like, man, I honestly can't even snap if I'm being honest. Like, it's getting there, but I really can't snap.
That's kind of sad for you.
It's getting there. It's getting better, but
Doesn't really sound like it. That's okay.
all right.
But that act was awesome.
I know that really was. But next up, we have Maggie Chen. So just to start, we asked her a couple questions and she gave us some great answers. So why did you want to join the talent show this year? So she said, I haven't been able to take piano lessons or dance practice because of COVID. And I used to have extracurriculars almost 5 days a week after school. So this was a fun way to incorporate my hobbies. I think that's awesome. It sucks that you lost all your old hobbies, but this is really a great way to show it. How did you start learning your talent? What keeps you going? Well, I started dancing piano when I was about 7, and I loved to sing. Man, when I was 7 years old, I was like playing Pokemon cards the whole day. Still have all of them.
I was probably watching SpongeBob when I was 7, so
Yeah.
definitely better than me too. Wait a second, actually, I did dance too. Actually,
Oh, nice.
that's okay. I was really bad and really funny looking.
All right, last question. How are you feeling right now? By right now, imagining how you're feeling when the talent show's happening. So nervous, but hopefully I win a prize. Oh, let's see. Let's show you guys a music video by Maggie Chen. This is a music video of Heather.
I still remember 3rd of December, me in your sweater. You said it looked better on me than it did you. Only if you knew how much I liked you. But I watch your eyes as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you liked her better. I wish I were Heather. Watch as she stands with her holding your hand. Put your arm round her shoulder. Now I'm getting colder, but how could I hate her? She's such an angel, but then again kinda wish she were dead as she walks by. What a sight for sore eyes, brighter than the blue sky. She's got you mesmerized while I die. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you liked her better. I wish I were Heather. Why would you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave her your sweater, it's just polyester, but you liked her better. I wish I were Heather.
I love that so much. That was such an amazing performance from Meggie. I love the piano setup, and can I just say, I wish my room looked like that. It's so cute. But also, I like how in the end you had your credits and everything was just you. I mean, go off. You did do everything.
Yeah, like someone said, you are totally a quadruple threat. That's
Yes,
awesome.
Literally. It's like, I was like, oh my gosh, she plays the piano. Oh, she sings. And she dances. It was just one after another. It was so good. Okay. But remember, guys, we have so many more acts to go. So don't let the talent overwhelm you. Next, we have a tap dancing routine to the song Born This Way, brought to you by Atia Rulianto. And let's talk a little bit about Atia. And our question for her was, why did you want to join Talent Show this year? And she said that she's been doing it for the past 2 years and got stuck in second place both times, which is still really awesome. And she's been doing dance since she was 2, but didn't seriously start tap dancing until she was in 6th grade. So let's look at Atia's tap dancing routine.
All right, is this gonna be the year she gets first place? Let's see.
Nope.
Whoa. Can't just say, wow. That was awesome. I wish I was born that way. And I just wanted to say hey to everyone joining in. We got over 100 listeners. I see tons of people from the juniors class and tons of other classes.
How can you tell how many listeners there are?
Oh, check right here. Look at that. We got 111 listeners, which is truly amazing. I hope everyone's enjoying it because I know I'll be watching this too. This is awesome. These acts are amazing, and I promise there's so many more to come. But next we have Austin. So Austin is a sophomore, and he's super cool, and he requested to be called the Metal King. So let's check out the Metal King playing Live for the Kill.
Oh my god, that sounded so awesome. Austin, like, I have seen yours 3 or 4, maybe 5, maybe 6 times, and every single time I'm more surprised. Like, you're so good. You literally look like you're gonna be the next Tony Iommi, but like, no one knows who that is, so it's fine. If you do, please tell me. I'm gonna like you forever.
I don't even know who he is.
I know you don't. No one expected
No
you
clue.
to know who it was. Please stop talking, please. If any of you want to come and just replace Rohit as my second host, that'd be awesome.
I'm the primary host, so how could you replace me?
How are you the primary host? I was asked first. They were like, oh, and you could do that kid Rohit too.
Okay, we'll ask him at the end who's the primary host. We'll see. All right.
Anyways, we have an intermission to take a look at our wonderful art pieces for today.
Okay, so first of all, this is going to be called STEAM. What this shows is that even though we're a STEM school, it's science, technology, engineering, math, we still got a whole lot of art in us. We got the extra A. So we're just gonna show you guys some awesome art pieces. And each artist has individually wrote like a little excerpt about their pieces. So your wonderful hosts, maybe one wonderful host, will be reading them out to you and just showing you what these awesome art pieces are all about.
Okay, so our first one is a photograph from Ethan Choi called America's Bright Lights. And I'm just going to read what he submitted us. So Ethan says, I would like to say that I created this piece with the complex analogical meaning of the deep explosive divisions fracturing our country like fireworks, contrasted with the beautiful American unity as exemplified by our July 4th celebrations. But really, it was just a nice fireworks picture edited with red and blue hues. But hey, once the artist is done with the art, it's up to the audience to determine a meaning for themselves.
Okay, I must say this is truly beautiful. I love this piece by Ethan Choi. Okay, so next one we got Home Depot theme song 10-Hour Perfect Loop by Moriarty Manley. Okay, so first of all, these details are immaculate. This is just truly beautiful. Let me read you guys what Moriarty had to say about this. One can view it as the feelings of one's inner self. When a person asks, how are you doing today? Or how's your day? The default response is, my day has been good. Or I'm good, regardless of how you're actually feeling in the time. Therefore, the black area of the art piece could represent one's anxiety and other negative emotions that are hidden beneath the surface of a human being, since at times it's seen as socially unacceptable to show one's true emotion, to show anger, sadness, or depression, and more socially accepted to sport a mask of false neutrality and happiness. That is just truly beautiful, Moira, too.
Okay, and we have another one from Moira2 as well. This one's called Built Different. And her comment for us for this one was, this piece could portray the idea of self, whereas how one views oneself can be affected not only by how you view yourself, but also how others view you. Therefore, due to different viewpoints and different environments, we are all assembled alternatively. However, what the piece portrays could be up to the audience's interpretation. Kind of pulled an Ethan Choi there. Gave us a giant, awesome description that said, but it's up to you. And you're right. We love this piece. This looks like something I would want to get for my wall. Thank you so much for all of the art pieces you sent Moira to. They're so beautiful.
I gotta be honest, these look like they're in an art show. Like, these are better than stuff in art shows. Like, these should be going for thousands of dollars. Seriously. All right, let's go on. So next one we got Baba Booey Sounds Effects 10 Hours. So first of all, I gotta say, are you guys gonna say POG to literally everything we show you? Seriously. But let's get into this. So once again, our local Picasso, Moira2 Manley, has said this about her awesome painting. So after listening to the same sounds over and over, it slipped into the background, becoming nothing but background noises. However, eventually it returned to the focus of my mind. Each Baba Booey sounds like it's occurring at a different speed or being said differently. Some sounds as if it is Baba Booey, however others sound as if it is Baba Booey. As I am typing this, I realize the pronunciation I focus on visually is the pronunciation I hear being said. Therefore, the same could be said about the interpretation. The brain notices details when it is informed on what to look for, and tries to make it match the information given. So what she's saying is that this is whatever you look for. If you're looking for something, if you're feeling something, you will interpret this differently. And I think that's truly beautiful.
Okay, so our next one, we've looked at Gabriella's awesome singing performance earlier, but it looks like she's a double threat because she also made this beautiful piece right here called Geo Girl. And her comment for us was, this piece represents my love for bold and bright colors and abstract backgrounds. I wanted to make a character that expresses a very bright personality while sporting some nice accessories. I drew this on a rainy day when the power was out. It's funny how on such a dreary day, you can create something so vivid and bubbly. It probably has to do with the fact that I enjoy rainy weather. And me too. I love rainy weather too. I mean, I know it's really gross and you don't want to go outside and like walk in it, kind of, unless you have an umbrella, but it's like, it's so nice to look at. You're just sitting there at your desk and it's like rainy and stormy outside. So cute. And I love this piece so much. Literally looks like something out of like some really cute like comic book. I love this so much. Thank you so much, Gabriella, for submitting this picture.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This looks like I can go into Google and search up really good comic girl, and that would come up. It is so good. It is.
Wow, that was really funny, Rohit.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being honest. I think it's amazing. I love all of the pieces here, and I bet you guys will too. Even though Pooja's being mean.
I'm not being mean. You all are so nice. I wish you all could have come hosted with me.
It's okay. It wouldn't be the same without me, if I'm being honest. But
It would have been better. You're right.
all right, and I really said you guys are all saying Pog, and then everyone in the chat said Pog, but
Okay, now you're gonna do it again.
no, it's like a.
Watch them in time.
Okay, so next one from the amazing Alina Jugan, we got Raven Wings. So this is really cool. Like, I honestly won't want her like pulling up on me with those Raven Wings because those are awesome. So let's see what she had to say. So costume design is something that I've been working on for several years now, and these wings were something I've had planned for a while now. It took me about a half a year to fully make them. 12 feet wingspan, made mostly of fabrics, thick wiring, and paint. The wing pattern is meant to mimic a raven's with some creative liberties of my own. That's just awesome. Seriously. And as expected, the Pog chain. Thank you guys. Very cool.
He just doesn't understand you guys. It's okay. I understand you. Okay. And next we have a poem. And Mr. Price says we don't typically take poems, but we had to make an exception for Steven's poem called Stretch Too Thin. So I'll give you guys a second to read this one. And after a little bit, I can start reading his description for you.
Let's go, Steven.
Okay. If you need more time to read, just pretend I'm not talking. Steven said, "This is a poem about how I was once in a relationship that in the beginning I thought was the one, and I thought they were perfect. But as time moved on, they started to show their true colors and was actually not the picture perfect image I imagined. With that, I still had feelings for her and didn't want to let them go." So, thank you for submitting this one. This looks like it's really deep and from his heart. And I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds if you didn't finish reading to finish reading.
Man, Mr. Price called me corny, but he said, I love poems. They are so poemy.
They're so poemy. Our poem's not poemy.
It's pretty corny.
Our poem's not poemy.
That's all I'm saying. It's a little corny.
You're being so
He called me
rude.
corny.
I'm really sorry he said that, Mr. Price.
All right, guys, we're going to move on now. But you can always go through the playlist, and you can probably see this there, okay? Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed some of our time looking at this amazing art from STEM. I know it really felt like the Louvre, if I'm being honest, but we're going to have to get back to our regular schedule.
Say that the Louvre?
Louvre, I think. Louvre? Yeah.
You don't say the Louvre. You say the Louvre.
The Louvre? Okay.
Yeah,
So someone
sure.
correct me in the chat if I said
I'm
it wrong.
pretty sure.
All right, but we're going to get back to our regular scheduled talent. I know we got tons of more awesome videos for you guys, so let's check some of these out.
I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't hate to burst your bubble, but I really doubt that Mr. Burgess would say, "What's up, dogs?"
I hope it was Mr.
Okay.
Burgess.
But if it is, then I'm really sorry for profiling you.
All right, so to start this, we got the amazing Zoe Carter here, and she's going to bless our ears with the song Sweater Weather. So let's think about what Zoe has said so far. So how did you start learning your talent? What keeps you going? So Zoe said, "I've been singing pretty much since a voice was able to come out of mouth." Wow, that is impressive. How long have you been doing your talent? I was singing for a long time, but picked up the guitar about a year ago. Man, you've learned it only a year? That's incredible. If I tried in a year, I'd still be at like square one, and why did you join the talent show this year? There's no definite reason that I want to join the talent show. I've never actually been in one before, and I was thinking, well, this is my first year here. Why not do it? All right, I think that sounds like a good enough reason. Let's listen to some Sweater Weather.
California.
Okay, guys. Sorry about the dog, but that was amazing, Zoe, and definitely took me back. You did so great. And we're taking a closer look at how we can mute ourselves during the performances to avoid things like that. But you still sounded so awesome. That was such a great job.
Yeah, that was really amazing. I'm sorry about that. We will try next time, so it's gonna be like a trial and error, but
yes, we just need to figure out how we can mute ourselves and not the actual video sound. But next we have Jaden Levy performing a piano sonata for us, and I cannot wait. Let's see Jaden's performance.
all right. Wow, that was really good. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Have you guys ever like looked at someone and be like, "Wow, how are they so talented?" Because like seriously, I've been doing that this whole time. Every single performance is just amazing. So Jaden, that was truly awesome, and man, I like the comments are saying you truly are like a modern day Mozart. That was amazing. But now we got Isaac Hedges. He's ready to show us his awesome original song. So let's go through some of the questions first. So why did you want to join Talent Show this year? I had been writing and working on some new songs. This time I challenged myself to be productive and finish a song in one day, and I ended up doing it. I really like how it turned out, so I decided to make it fancy and submit it into the talent show. Man, in one day, that is really awesome. When I try and be productive, like I'll sit down and say like, hey, you gotta do this homework. And then it'll take 3 hours later and I'll be like, man, I watched like 6 YouTube videos and I'm still here. So it's pretty tough. I think that's awesome. And who would you say your inspiration is? Currently, I'll say Wolfpack, James Brown, and Jack White are my biggest inspirations. But other than those 3, I'd say 13th century Gregorian chants are my greatest inspiration. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know any of them. Pooja might know them and make fun of me.
You know what? I wish I did know them so I could make fun of you, but I don't know those either.
I bet they're awesome though.
Yeah.
So last question.
Sure they're so cool.
How did you start learning your talent? What keeps you going? I started in 3rd grade with drum lessons. Listening to music and the joy I get from playing is what keeps me going. But mainly, I really enjoy showing others my work. Oh, well, good for you. You get to show a ton of others your work, and I bet it's going to be amazing. Let's check this out.
Okay, can we please agree that that was like the coolest music video I've ever seen, like ever? I cannot believe that you created not just the music video by yourself, but like this actual whole song by yourself and in a day. That is absolutely crazy. It's giving me really awesome 90s rock band music video vibes. I don't really know what you were talking about, like the Gregorian stuff, but I'm sure it does that too. It was so good. I loved it so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It sounded like something straight out of like Lyrical Lemonade. It was really awesome.
What do you even mean by that?
Lyrical Lemonade, they like make music videos.
Good thing no one knows what you're talking about.
Some people know Lyrical Lemonade.
That's so embarrassing for you.
Let's see. Hopefully someone knows Lyrical Lemonade.
And we're still not done, guys. We have another guitar performance for y'all tonight. Next up, we have Livy Jazak playing the awesome song Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
All right. So first of all, I must say I do second the idea that Mr. Price plays in the next talent show. But man, seriously, Livy, that was awesome. That was truly an amazing performance. I haven't really listened to the Red Hot Chili Peppers much, but it made me want to listen to it, honestly.
He's lying.
No,
I
really.
have though. Let me tell you, I've seen them in concert, and you were definitely rivaling them. It was so good, and especially to pick such a long song that had to be so hard. But then again, all their songs are so long, so that was definitely a challenging piece to take on. But you killed it, Livy.
Yeah, I have to agree. I saw all the memorization going on, and it is so crazy how good you guys are at these things. But to end off our awesome show, we have the Relatives, and they'll be playing their original song too. Unfortunately, they will not be competing today because I think they're a bit too old now because it's a brother band, but they're still amazing nonetheless. So I hope you guys enjoy. These guys won last year, which is pretty cool, but they made them wait really long. But they really won, and it was amazing. So just wait. A whole family of musicians is crazy, right? But let's check it out.
I just did it in one take. Yeah.
All right, guys. I think we all know how awesome that performance was. I'll give you guys a second just to like reminisce in that. That was so good. I literally felt like I was watching an actual music video. It was amazing. I see why you guys aren't competing. You want to make it a little easier for everyone else. I respect it. But I will give you guys your time to fangirl. But it is time to vote. So I want you to take out your phones and scan this QR code or type this link into your browser to go ahead and vote for your favorite acts for the night. Well,
Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
And yeah, unfortunately, the Hedge Brothers will not be on there because they won last year and some are no longer at STEM. But vote for your favorite act. You guys, everyone did truly amazing. I'm honestly stunned by how good all these acts are. It was truly so competitive.
All right, guys. So while you guys are voting and thinking about who you want to vote for, we're going to look at some responses for this form that we sent out, asking for your guys' opinions on virtual school and, it's going to be NCSU accounts.
Yeah, so only people at NCSU accounts just to prevent like people from spamming it or something like that. So unfortunately, parents, just go tune in on your kids. Get that one good vote for your family.
Yes, exactly. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about some people's responses about how they feel like virtual learning is going for them and kind of how their life with quarantine has been. So one question asks, how would you describe the WakeSTEM experience? And one person says, studied for 5 hours for an APUSH quiz and dropped a 53. Talked to some peers who didn't study and got a 78. So, I know all of you guys haven't taken APUSH or haven't, had Mr. Price yet. But let me tell you, that is one of the most accurate things I've ever heard. And he's evil laughing. He enjoys this. He enjoys other people's pain. We know, Mr. Price. You don't have to rub it in our face.
Yeah, unfortunately, it comes with a push. Everyone's going to get one time where you just go in super happy and you're just going to leave like, man, how did that just happen? And he's happy about it.
He said, that's so cool. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Another person said, I stayed up until 1:30 a.m. working on like 7 hours of homework on the school's Wellness Wednesday. It is definitely tough. We are not getting, the social time that we're used to because we're used to the workload. We're so used to the workload. But what we're not used to is the workload when we're alone. Something about doing nothing at Hunt Library for 4 hours after class just doesn't make it the same. The experience is just not the same. But it's okay, guys. We're gonna be okay. Let's cheer everyone up a little bit. Next, we're gonna look at some of the most ridiculous things to happen in a virtual class. So let's see. For one, we have Keyshawn asking out Miss Baldwin's 20-year-old daughter. Honestly, I don't know what the sophomore class is doing right now, but I'm kind of scared. I'm glad I wasn't there for that. I do not want to see that.
Well, did she say yes?
I mean, I don't know about that. Let's see.
All right, I'm going to switch out the QR code. If anyone needs it, say in the chat, just so you can see your faces a little better.
Switch out the QR code? Okay,
Faces.
yeah. Let's see. And in another class, some kids started singing a TikTok class, and Miss Baldwin just ended the meeting. She's not having it for you guys.
Yeah, that sounds like a Miss Baldwin thing to do.
She's not dealing with her guys' dilly-dallying. She's here to teach. You guys are doing. I would have done the same exact thing. I don't want to see any TikTok dances in class. Not at all. I would just cry. That's horrible, guys. But it's okay. At least you guys are having fun, even if it's in the terrible form of TikTok dances. Bro, do you think you can make it half and half? So other people-
yes, I actually might be able to. Let me see.
We're working on making it half and half so you guys can like kind of work on the QR code and see, but if not,
yeah,
we're
it
just
doesn't
gonna give
seem-
you the QR code. Let's see.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, it's off. There we go.
There you go. Okay. So next, what do you miss most about in-person learning? Let's not get too sad when looking at this. It's just to reminisce. We'll be back to normal life at some point.
Yeah.
And we have interacting with my friends during lunch and taking advantage of printing stuff at school. That's so true. I totally miss lunch. Definitely. I was telling Rohit the other day, I was like, you know what? Online school, it's not that bad. It's just so lonely. You go to school and then you're just sitting there at your desk when school is done instead of being able to go to lunch or hunt afterwards. It's really sad, honestly. But someone else also said, I haven't gone outside in weeks.
I understand.
I feel
That's
that.
the best that you can do.
I wish I could tell you I don't relate, but I so relate. I just, like, before I got my car done, I think there was probably a point in time where I didn't leave my house for like 2 weeks, except to take out my dog. But it's definitely tough. We're all becoming kind of hermits, but it's fine. It's better. Social distancing. Stay away from people.
That's true. I must say, I do like waking up a little bit later.
Oh, yeah.
So I wake up, I'm like, oh wow, the sun's up already. That's awesome.
I know. I hated waking up before the sun set. Like, I woke up and the sun would set, or the sun would rise 4 hours later. I hated it. I was like, guys, come on. This can't be how this is. And also, I used to take the bus. And let me tell you, taking my bus when it was 20 degrees outside made me want to cry. I would just sit there shivering, hoping I would just be done soon. Ugh. I know that quarantine is terrible and awful, but I do not miss those things at all.
Mr. Burgess said, geez, go for a walk. Mr. Burgess, I go for as many walks as I possibly can. I just don't count it as leaving, really. My dog can't walk more than he's already being walked.
Mr. Price says, most people have always social distanced from me, even before the pandemic. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say about that, Mr. Price. I don't want my grade to drop below an F.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Price, that's a little sad. Mr. Burgess seems to be disagreeing, but
Oh
Mr.
my
Burgess,
God.
I would always be near you if I could.
Well, that got a little uncomfortable. I'm sorry you said that, Mr. Burgess. That was kind of uncomfortable for everyone. Oh my God, Chanel. No, you would take the bus in 20-degree weather and actually enjoy it? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. Also, our bus heater was broken, so it was literally colder in the bus than outside. It killed me. It literally killed me. Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy.
And make sure you bring those votes in. I think we're almost getting to full votes, but for everyone watching, go type in that link, scan that QR code. If you can't do it, let me know. I'll totally make the QR code bigger. But get your votes in so we can crown our first, second, and third place winners.
You know what, Tatiana? I so agree. The bus is so bad, I would definitely rather walk. And my house was like 30 minutes from school, so goodness.
All right.
Yes, actually, the cold, dark bus in the morning. I hated it so much. Okay, let's end off on a nice note about all the good things about virtual learning. So we have which teacher is the best at making online learning engaging and fun. So let's just be nice to our teachers and appreciate everything they're doing for us. They're not used to this either. I know we hate it and we don't like looking at a screen all day, but they miss us. They want us back in the classrooms too, and they're doing their best. So let's call them all out. So we have First comment, Miss Lufer teaches really well over Zoom and has fun with her students. That's totally true. I miss Miss Lufer.
Yeah.
And next, Mr. Price, this one's for you. I don't know who would say this, but they said he manages to find ways to make students laugh by making funny remarks and comments. Yeah, ones that often get him in trouble, but sure.
Sounds like corny Mr. Price.
Come on, you guys. He just said I love seeing the kids struggle over their quizzes. And you guys are saying nice things about him. Come on. Ugh. And we have one for Miss Baldwin, who simplifies things so it's easier for people to learn and lets people out early to give them a break from all the online school.
Ooh, Miss Baldwin.
And this one for, you know what? There are two Miss Johnsons, and only some people specified Miss Johnson, but I have a feeling this one's for our English teacher, Miss Johnson. They said because she's always energized, and never mind. That is the other one. But both of our Mrs. Johnsons are so awesome, and they've been doing so much to help us stay engaged during this time. Let's see if I can grab any more. Let's see. Okay. This other one says Mrs. Baldwin because she kind of got that gamer headset, and I honestly think she could be the next ninja. That's really true.
Oh, I hope Miss Baldwin was here to confirm if she games or not.
I wish she could tell us. I wish she could. And let's see. Let's just go through. I'm trying to get every teacher I can. Oh, all of my teachers are equally doing a good job of being considerate with how much work is being given and trying to make it more entertaining. You're right. Everyone is trying really hard to make this work for everyone. And I know it's been tough for us and the teachers, but it's something we gotta do, guys. This is one thing you can tell your kids did. Next time they're like, I want to go out, and you don't want to take them out. You're like, okay, well, I lived in a pandemic for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I don't want to jinx anything. And they're just gonna have nothing to say. So here you go. You got something to dangle over your future kids' heads.
Yeah, and I'll be honest myself. My teachers have done a really amazing job making this pandemic much, much better than it could be. I don't know about other schools, but WakeStem has done a really awesome job of making sure we're all good, making sure the teachers are good, and just making sure everyone can still learn at the best of their ability. So truly, I'm not just saying this because I'm a host. I'm saying this because that's how I feel. Everyone has done a really awesome job, and I hope everyone else agrees.
And there's also a shout out to all of you guys for doing awesome, working on online school and staying alive. That's a great thing to do. Go outside a little bit more. You probably should, but yeah, Mr. Bird is going to yell at you if you don't, but you should do that. But tell me, do you guys want to know who the results are? Do you guys want to know who won?
We get at least 5 pogs in the chat, and we will tell you who won.
The more pogs you send, the faster we will tell you. So please do not hold back.
This is the one time I will be allowing it. But
they would do it even if you weren't allowing it.
Oh, 2, 3. I only got 3 so far. 4?
Okay, Livy,
there we go. Okay, so the pogs are coming in. Everyone,
keep them coming, guys. Keep them coming.
The results are in. So we're gonna get through this. And we're gonna show you guys the results. Let's get this going.
Oh, keep them coming, guys, please.
Keep them coming?
Yeah, keep them coming.
There we go. All right, everyone. Give me a big drum roll. All right, guys. So our third place finisher.
What? Are you gonna tell them already?
No, you don't think they earned it yet?
Mr. Price is gonna yell at us if we tell him too quick.
Mr. Price, are you gonna yell at me? I see a whole lot of pogs in the chat. I think it's time. So our third place winner in the talent show is going to be Mr. Burgess. Oh, sorry, never mind. Atia Rulanto and her tap dancing to Born This Way. I thought that was an amazing, amazing performance and awesome, awesome. Good job for that. So on to our second place finisher. And the third place finisher actually won $25. So awesome, awesome job.
And next, we have our second place winner. I know you guys really want to know, but I kind of feel like not telling you guys. I'm really sorry. Unless Rohit convinces me to, but I have a feeling he's not going to.
Please.
No.
Please. I want to know. Look how many pogs. I counted at least like 1 million pogs. I think it's time though. You ready? Look, Chanel said Pooja. That's time.
Okay, fine, Chanel. This is
Yeah.
only for you, Chanel. I'm only saying who won because of you. So for our second place, this one was so good. And let me say, this was our quadruple threat, Maggie Chen, with a music video of Heather. Congratulations, Maggie. You were so amazing. I loved your video so much. Let me say you are so incredibly talented.
I know that one was truly awesome. The quadruple that someone said. But now, awesome $50 for you, Maggie. But now we gotta get to our first place finisher. But before that, we have a message to everyone. All right, afterwards then. But for our first place finisher, for a $100 gift card. I hope all those hours were worth it. For Isaac Hedges playing his original song, Hopscotch. That one was truly amazing. I know the editing was truly awesome on that. So congrats on your first place finish. So that is going to be our #1 winner for that. And Isaac actually has a message for you guys. And he says, thank you so much to all the performers are so talented and getting better every year. And that was very pog. Okay, I agree, Isaac. That was pretty pog.
What, so now you agree?
I agree. I have to go with it.
You only agree because Isaac said so.
Because Isaac, you're just awesome, and you're super amazing at everything. So was everyone else. All of our contestants were truly amazing, and I'm just in shock at how good everyone was.
All right, guys. Well, that is all we have for you today, but thank you so much for tuning in. I know this was definitely not what you were used to when it comes to talent show, but in certain ways it was kind of better because here we were talking the whole time. Whereas before you just had to kind of sit there and watch. But here we go. We made up for the real lifeness in interactiveness. You know, we all were just kind of chilling. We were just talking. But thank you all for being patient with us in these very weird times. And I hope you enjoyed seeing all the talent we have here at Wake STEM, besides doing homework and procrastinating. But thank you so much. This was not possible, remember, without our awesome Student Council Talent Show Committee. And without everyone that submitted their very cool videos. Thank you so much for being brave and sending your awesome talents to us. We all enjoyed them so much.
And thank you to my dog for barking in the background. I am so sorry, guys, but thank you for dealing with us. I know it wasn't perfect, but this is what we did our best, and we got to show the amazing talent that our school has to offer. Everyone else, you guys have a great night. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in with us.
Okay, so I think, should we hang out until Mr. Price tells us that we should?
Yeah, you guys are free to go. It's not like a Zoom meeting. Don't worry. You guys, thank you for being an awesome crowd. You guys were so energetic the whole time and always talking. And all the teachers tuned in. It was awesome to see you guys. I totally missed your guys' classes, if I'm being honest. But thank you guys so much.
You guys, that literally was Rohit's dog. Carly Ann said, "Oh, so it's Rohit's dog now?" It was literally.
It was always my dog. My dog is named Lucky, and he's pretty nice.
No, Lucky is so dumb.
He's
okay. I'm sorry. He's nice, but he's so
pretty
dumb.
nice.
Thank you, Chanel, for thanking us for putting on this show.
Thank you, Chanel.
We had lots of fun, and you're the only reason I even announced the second place winner. So
that's a pretty good achievement, if I'm being honest.
That is a great achievement. Everyone loves you.
That's Megan's dad. Megan's dad. Hey.
Is that actually?
Yeah. I emailed him once by accident. I know he remembers that story.
Oh God.
Hello.
It wasn't my dog. It was Rohit's dog. My dog sounds like a fire alarm. All right. right. And Aliana says, don't forget that all of the talent is uploaded on YouTube. So if there are any that you want to keep watching, make sure you go back and check it out. Thank you so much for participating again, guys. All right.
All right. Thank you guys so much for everything. And I know you guys will, hopefully next year, you guys will see us around school. We'll be seniors next year. So you guys can say hi and be like, hey, awesome talent show thing. And I'll be like,
no, you're going to say awesome talent show thing to me. And then you're going to be like, it was really weird seeing you on the camera. And I just wish you weren't there. But, you know, remember me. I'm the nicer one.
no.
Don't take it fake pain in some way. He was
fake
kidding.
pain.
He would bully you if he saw you. He's a bully.
No, I'm not a bully.
He's a bully.
You guys will see next year. I will be the nicest person in the whole school.
And
by
get
far.
eyewitnesses.
Eyewitnesses?
Eyewitnesses.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I will.
All right. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. Seriously. It was a pleasure talking to everyone. Hopefully I'll see some new faces around next year. But amazing talent from everyone.
Chanel says she'll give us a grade.
You'll give us a grade?
A+. You know what?
Wait, you said your grade. So who are you talking to?
Yeah.
Unless we're both A+.
No. She was talking about me. I have a feeling she was talking about me.
Let's see.
Chanel, please confirm you were talking about me.
Unless it's totally okay if you're talking about both of us. I'm not pressuring you at all.
I'm not pressuring you to say that you were talking about me. No, Chanel, come on.
Thank you.
She's just saying that so you don't bully her next year. She's scared. I'm really sorry, Chanel. I'm really sorry about that.
And of course, thank you to Mr. Price. He put in a ton of work into this. And honestly, there will be no better teacher ever to work for student council. He is truly just such a dedicated teacher. And he put in so much work into this. So
Can
just thank you
someone
to
tell me
Mr.
why?
Price too.
Why is Rohit kissing Booty?
No, I'm not. I'm saying he truly deserves it. And Aliana too. She put in so much work. Truly, the whole student council and talent show committee is truly amazing. And they're awesome. That's all I can say.
Fine, I will attest to that one. Our talent show committee, Aliana and Mr. Price, all did awesome putting this all together and putting all the time and effort into editing all this stuff together, making our slideshow, figuring out the software. It's a lot of stuff, and they were awesome. Okay, guys, I think it might be time to let you guys
It's time
go.
to call it a night.
Are you guys ready to be let go? I'm saying like I'm firing you. I'm not firing you guys. I'm just letting you go.
Oh yeah, and I can't wait till next year too. Hopefully, maybe you might see one of us, because I don't think Mr. Price is gonna go the mistake of hiring us again. But
Right? Probably won't. He's not gonna pick Rohit. Definitely.
I don't know about that. But see you later, guys. Have an awesome rest of your night. Great weekend as winter break came up soon. Thank you to the whole school, and we'll see you guys later.